Last night Star Wars dropped another TV spot. This one was called Purpose. Now there was almost no new footage in this one, barring 1 second right at the very end that could prove to be crucial. I think it shows the live action debut of the Inquisitors TIE Fighter. Does this mean we're getting the Inquisitors in Andor Season 2? Let's break it down and take a look. Now this very brief sequence, it's only about a second long. It starts with the familiar shot we've seen before of Andor here in the cockpit. And then we get this flash of what looks like 2 TIE Fighters chasing him. So let's play this back and run this frame by frame. So the big thing we need to take notice of is the angle of the curve on the TIE Fighter's wings. We can see these are definitely not the straight wings of a normal TIE Fighter or the angled wings of an interceptor. You can see we get this very gradual curve. And we know of course that Andor is in the TIE Avenger and that has angled wings like an interceptor. And as I run this on, you can see they're running the running lights, and we can see the cockpits lit up. And we can see 2 of them, and of course we know that the Inquisitors usually operate in pairs. And as we turn to this shot with the green lighting, we can see both of these TIE Fighters turn towards the camera, and we can see the gentle curve of these wings very clearly. The shape of the pylon seems to match as well, and I think you can just about make out the hinges because these wings do fold. And in this final shot we get the best look of all. You can see the ship very clearly. In fact, you can almost see the pilot sitting in the cockpit. If you're not familiar with the ship, let's take a quick look at it. It's the TIE Advanced V1, and it's used by the Inquisitors most probably in the first couple of seasons of Rebels. Like I said, it has this folding wing design, but occasionally you see it parts with its wings up as well. And it's featured quite heavily in the merchandising of the show. We can see the Titanium Black Series version here. And the Hasbro toy version also here, thanks to Bamford Skull for these great pictures of the toy version. So the real question we have to ask ourselves now is, will these be piloted by normal TIE Fighter pilots, or is this confirmation that we're going to be getting the Inquisitors in Season 2? What do you think? Do you think Tony and the team will go there? Do you think they'll bring in the Inquisitors? Or is that a step too far for the style and tone of Andor? At the very least, we come out of this with 2 new TIE Fighters in live action. So I really want to hear your thoughts on this. Jump down in the comments and let me know. This is my suggestion of what to watch next. Thanks very much for watching one of my videos, and don't forget, look to the Force and you will always find me.